Welcome to lecture 3 of Biomolecules of class 11. And so today we're going to start with amino acids. These are micromolecules and are acid soluble and are methane derivatives. That is, if this is replaced with a basic amine group and this is replaced with a carboxyl group, then we get glycine amino acid. And if we remove this, then we get a different one with different types. And these are organic compounds having amino acid, as already said, and this is actually what we're considering out here are alpha amino acids. Alpha amino acid means where the R group is present, or where the carboxyl and the amine group are attached to the same carbon. Beta means a second carbon is attached to it, and to that this is attached. And so out here, so this is any kind of alkyl group. So this is the structure of alpha amino acid, and this is the amino group, this is a carboxyl group, and this is any alkyl group. And so this is alpha amino acid, and alpha amino acid is amphoteric, that is, it has the properties of both an acid and a base. And this amino acid is present as dipolar ions or Zwitter ions, since it has an amino group which is basic and a carboxyl group which is acidic, and that is, it has both positive and negative charge on the same molecule. And a Zwitter actually means, in German it means hybrid. Actually, these are actually Zwitter ions, not all the time, but at certain particular pH or certain environments. And so this is a Zwitter ion, since it contains both the positive and negative charge on it. So in a cell, about 20 different, numerous types of amino acid has been found in cell or discovered in cell, but till it only 21, actually 22, have been seen to form proteins. And although among them only 2 are most commonly found, and the rest have other functions. So about 170 kinds of amino acids have been found in cell, and just 20 amino acids commonly form proteins, and non-protein forming are around 150 amino acids. Some example of non-protein forming amino acids: first, ornithine and citrulline, which are components of urea cycle, and GABA, it's a neurotransmitter. And let's go to the next page. When 2 amino acids join, these are known as dipeptides. When 3 join, these are known as tripeptides, and when many join, these are known as polypeptides. And how do they join? Well, this actually undergo a condensation reaction with this one and forms a peptide bond with this one, releasing water molecule, and this actually joins with this one of a different molecule with the amino group of one amino acid. Actually joins, undergoes a condensation reaction with the carboxyl group of another amino acid, and this forms a bond, a peptide bond. Well, the protein forming amino acids, the classification is on the basis of the R group they have, or the alkyl group attached to them, variable alkyl groups. And so the first are the So here's an incomplete classification of them, of these amino acids that form proteins. First of all, the neutral amino acid, that is glycine, is the simplest amino acid, and then comes alanine. They're actually more like leucine, valine, isoleucine, but they're not written out here, and I'm too lazy to write them now. And then comes the acidic amino acids, where that is, they have more of acidic groups than the basic ones. That is aspartic acid and glutamic acid. So there are groups contains the carboxyl groups, and then comes the basic amino acids, which is lysine, arginine, and histidine. Then comes the alcoholic amino acids, which includes serine and threonine, that is, therefore contains the hydroxyl group. And then comes the sulfur containing amino acids, which are cysteine and methionine. So for sulfur cross-linking, these amino acids are required. Then comes the aromatic amino acids, which are phenylalanine, tryptophan, and tyrosine. And then comes the amino acids, there's a proline and hydroproline. And this hydroproline is from when vitamin C acts on proline. And another basis of classifying them is on the basis that they are synthesized in the body or not. So non-essential amino acids are synthesized in the body. There are 10 in numbers, and then there are semi-essential ones that is synthesized in the body, but in limited quantity. So they are also need to be taken in diet, and these are arginine and histidine. And then why the requirement of arginine in diet is more, and then comes the why the need of histidine in diet is more. Histidine histidine or histidine. Then there comes the essential amino acids. This is not synthesized by the body and must be taken in diet. These are methionine, these are actually 18 number, and there's a methionine, threonine, tryptophan, valine, isoleucine, leucine, phenylalanine, and lysine. And a mnemonic to remember this MT3, well, fly H. Sorry, not fly H, fly. So, FLY is small, so these are the 8 ones. MCT, fil, VL, fly, FL. And then the functions of some of the amino acids is, for example, glycine is important in heme synthesis, which is the proteinaceous part of hemoglobin. And then there's tyrosine, which is the thyroxine hormone, which is needed for the production of thyroxine hormone. Tyrosine is kind of the derivative of tyrosine. And then comes the other catecholamines, which are adrenaline and noradrenaline. And then comes dopamine, and then melanin, a skin pigment, and in the synthesis it is required. And then comes tryptophan. It is a melanin hormone. Melatonin hormone is a derivative of it. Melatonin hormone produced by the pineal gland is a derivative of it. And then comes serotonin neurotransmitter is also a derivative of it. And then comes niacin, which is vitamin B3. And then comes IAA, indole 3 acetic acid, also known as auxin. The plant hormone is produced from this amino acid. So that's for today, and here comes to an end the lecture. Here comes to an end of the lecture. Thank you.